We as a national council, we are talking about universal accessibility. Universal accessibility means anyone with or without disability can access. Remember, today we have different barriers. Whether you have a disability or not, there are barriers.
Be assessed. And then he follows it up again for another 3 or 4 months. So you can take a year. I think that is a restriction. Because if there's service you need to get, you can go get service. You have a committee that sits, and they only sit once a week. And they assess you. After that assessment, this form is sent back to the National Council, to Kisumu office, or that.
This seminar is very important because it has brought together so many cadres that deal with persons, with professionals that see persons with disabilities. And because management of disabilities is cross-cutting, especially teachers' advice, opinion, it is important as the physiotherapist opinion and the occupational therapist opinion, nutritionist and social worker. Because of our holistic approach in management of disability. So I think, like I mentioned in the meeting, it is very, very important. I'm happy about it.
Okay, my idea, this seminar is key. It's very important for the community to understand persons with disabilities, what challenges they face daily, what they face every day in the community. Some challenges are there because of lack of awareness. If we had improved information system, then the challenges wouldn't exist. But some of the challenges they face are in terms of accessibility that they face daily. Mobility from one place to the other is a challenge that we could have solved. If a person with disability is at home and is not going to school, maybe from home is accessible, but the school might not be accessible for them. So the teachers need to know about accessibility. We as a community understand accessibility. How a child arrives in school, they should be barrier-free environment and they mingle with other children well. And the teachers need to know how to work with children with disabilities to support them. So a workshop like this is very important and builds the capacity of the community and service providers out there. They need to access persons with disabilities with services out there. So if such meetings are enhanced, then awareness will also enhance in the community, so we can achieve so that the community can get the services. And the government also have several services that supports this, but people do not know about them. So through a meeting like this, we get to share information and ideas.
Now, remember we are dealing with human beings and part of normal humanity. Only that we must recognize the very small difference that we make by a way we put in them because of disability. It is important to listen to their voices because their humanity, we need to treat them as normal human beings. If we ignore listening to them, we have a section, and according to the UNESCO, I think, it's not UNESCO, or if not UNESCO, then World Health Organization, is estimating that about 15% of the world population are people living with disability. Imagine if you don't listen to them, that whole lot will be suffering in silence. They will be nobody to rescue them. It is very important that we get to them, we reach out to them so that we bring them back to humanity.
It's important to listen to everyone in life, but again, it is important to listen to persons with disability because they have special needs. They have issues which would affect the general population. And sometimes we also need to be aware of such kind of basic needs, the issues that affect them in different settings. People with psychological disabilities are different. People with hearing impairment have different needs. As much as people with visual disabilities also have different needs. And so it is important to listen to each one of them individually to address their unique needs.
Like in Human Rights Convention, everybody has a right, and as a person, they must be respected and heard. Equally, as a human being, everybody has a basic human right. A disabled as a human being has a basic human right of voice, of speech, of thought, and of feeling. So that means I don't have to impose my ideas on him or her. I listen to what he says because he's the one who, like we say, who knows where the shoe pinches. So I listen to him and intervene in respect to what he says and how he wants it to be done.